not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all.
Hi, this is Candid with Studio 5, a conversation for personal experiences, a lot of learning, and candid discussions. Let's be candid and share our thoughts and vision, our experience and challenges we deal with.
Hi everyone, my name is Sachin Khatpe. I'm Creative Design Director for Team Studio 5.
Hello guys, my name is Chaitanya Churnaik. I'm the design lead at Studio 5.
Hi, this is Mitali Jawarani. I'm Associate Design Lead at Studio 5 Designs.
So here we are in front of you, the start of our Candid with Studio 5 channel. It's a YouTube channel. This is for all of you. We are starting with this. So even the moment we discuss this thought along with some of our well-wishers and our clients, friends, they came with what exactly you want to achieve, or why this channel, and what is the purpose behind it, what is the reason behind it, and there are so many questions come across, right? Yes, the practice is going amazing, great, brilliant. Only thing, what we feel that there are some things, few things which we seen as a gap in the industry and which we want to acknowledge and deal with. For example, well-practiced designers. There are so many amazing designers, and they're really fascinating. We really love their work. We follow them. We see what we can learn from them, and we go as a mentors. We look at them and we do our practices. What are the betterment should be supposed to happen in our practice? We apply that.
Candid with Studio 5 is to see how creative thoughts behind the creations were conversed from amazing interactions.
I was seeing that gap on myself, and I used to feel that something as a professional, as a professional practicer, that is something which is missing out there. That there is a gap. People who cannot afford well-practiced interior designer or architect, and they really want to do something good with their project. That can be anything. So where we can really reach out to people, we can share our all knowledge, whatever we got, and that is also in the best way. It's free. It's available to all. Whatever you want from take out from there, you can take out, and you can really use it whenever and however you want. And as much as possible, we can give from our side to the society, to the people. That's the one point.
It is one single platform, not only for designers and architects, but also for the creative and curious minds out there in the world.
And second is working on some specialist project, like you can say a 500-bed hospital, or airport, or very large, uniquely set offices, corporates. So all those people really we can work together, we can discuss with together, we can share our thoughts, our visions together, and we can make the things more to the next level, more to the next, they can say more beautiful. Because like whatever the vision of Team Studio 5 is one, but people around the world who have the brilliant visions of approaching of one of the thing, and if there's all visions coming together, the things can come out more good, and that can be documented, that can be shared along with all, and at one time as a community of architects and designers, we can grow together, we can go to next level, and this will be really good availability to all of the new upcoming generation who's going to look after the future, yes, the way we are looking after, and the things will keep going and growing and growing. That's what the second point for me is. That
Yeah, like you rightly said, I think it's more about the acknowledgement and the vast sector that we're talking about. A lot of designers across globally. So there's until certain level that until certain limits that the university teaches all of us. Like we as young minds have a lot of creativity amongst ourselves. So to put all of that, how to actually use that material. We would know a lot about materials, a lot about new designs, fresh minds, yes. But how to actually put that into use, how to use the details, right? So I think this is more about the acknowledgement and to reach out to the most people out there is.
Confer about the gaps we see, we know, and acknowledge and deal with.
you will see in our whole journey of this channel, the way the things are going to unfold for you layers by layers. We'll talk on different topics. We are going to talk on residential, we're talking about all the SQs, we're talking about airports, we're going to talk about offices, we're talking about retails, we're talking about, and almost every section, every sector, we have received lot many international awards. That is in Studio 5. And when working on this different projects, as the gap, even in experience, even in the thinking, when the gap comes together and they build something, what happens? And we want all of you to join us for this brilliant and beautiful journey where we can together gather all the stuff at one point. We're going to have we're going to invite amazing people on this podcast. We are going to have interaction, the real one. Okay, the topic might be coming from you guys. The questions might be coming from you guys, and we are going to interact on those topics, and we are going to create something to take back home for all of us all together. Right?
Right, I would say this is a one-stop platform for not only designers but all the curious minds we have out there on internet who just deep dive into all the sectors. So yes, this is a platform for all the people, not only designers, to come and to see how the concepts are driven from the thoughts to actual on site with all the successful executions we do.
This is one of the platform where you and me can create something for our own self and something for the upcoming future of the complete industry, needs and deeds of every individual. That can be as a small requirement of a small house, or that can be as big requirement of the whole acres of the projects. And we are going to tell you lots of our insights, the true work, what happens at the design studios, at our studio. And we are going to talk to a lot more of professionals, the professionals in industry. That can be lighting, that can be any specialized item in the designing or architecture. We are going to deep dive in that, and people who are we working along with, they are really there are a lot of curious. Like sometimes we get zapped by the understanding of any client of ours, and when they discuss some thoughts of theirs, we get really zapped. Like people coming to us as small as dental clinic or as big as airport. When we talk about the airports, what kind of requirements we are getting now, I think our first topic is for the airport, right?
Yes.
And that is yes, that is if what does the airport should be? Should the airport tell us the story? And I said, what kind of topic is this? And when they put up this topic, that various different chapters, I seen the first chapter, like, what is this chapter about? And I said, just looking at our things, what we're doing, we are actually designing a well-kept airport the way it's happening all over, or we are putting story behind it. What do you think? I said, yes, everything is having different thing, and they have their own stories. So can we discuss this along with our viewers? I said, yeah, that's a good point, and we are going to have such a unique and different stories to tell you behind scenes. We are going to discuss, we are going to open up our whole process of our designing to execution. The way Chaitanya rightly said, that whole process is going to get opened up in front of you, and you can apply it to your projects wherever, however you want. And that's all is going to be available for you in depth on our channel. It's Candid with Studio 5. That is what we are going to do. Team Studio 5 did one project few years back called as a TBC, the Beautiful Community. And that was a huge success in many aspects. So what we used to do in that, we designed this project around the students of the final year students for architecture and interior designing, and we give an advertisement into the news and newspapers and channels and everything everywhere. The whole community supported us a lot, and they really supported us a lot. We ask people who cannot afford designers, a well-established designers, a well-established practice, but they want to design something for themselves. They want that uniqueness to happen to them, and we pick up this and we did that. And surprisingly, the kind of, with all the filters of real need and deed people, all the filters, we got kind of project which is really what I believe and what Teams Today if I believe is that plan well and keep taking the actions. The actions will give you the results. The results is not always what you want, what I want. The results might be something else. But whatever is going to come back as a feedback, what is going to come back as your response from anything, like whether it's a site, whether it's discussion amongst on the table, whether it's podcast, all those things are going to give something back. It's like there when you throw a stone in the water, there are going to be ripples. The ripples are going to tell you something. What are the good, we'll take it. What are the not such that good or not such going to be workable, we'll further go deep dive in it and we'll find out what we can do next. We can sort out that question, real questions, what you need till while working on into designing or architecture project. The designs are supposed to build and designed by the young kids from the college, the final year students, and they design it. We were as a guidance, we were as a mentor with them. They design it as per the requirement of the lady, and they did everything up to the full pack of complete a drawing start point until the execution drawing. So the all drawings, 3D visuals, GFCs, everything was there in the pack ready. Even the BOQs, bill of quantities, all ready. So you got the whole package, and that it was handed over to the lady, and the line came from that lady with the tears in her eyes. And I was searching for God. I was searching for God. There is a God somewhere, and for me, the reward to her is that, I thought I'm giving something to God back. So that is what. Sorry, this was quite emotional, but that happens, and that's the way we work on TBC, right?
Yes.
And maybe TBC can come back again in the chapter 2, and but in this we want you to be with us, you to be with us. As a team, we can make a difference. We can make a difference for humanity. That's all I want to say. Thank you very much, guys.
See you in the next one.
Thank you.
you.
Bye.
Bye.